Time now for the morning rush. We are learning more about the Albuquerque father now facing charges of intentional child abuse resulting in the death of his 2-year-old daughter. The toddler died at the Meadowbrook Mobile Home Park. This is off of San Pedro in San Antonio last week. Investigators say that signs of past abuse at the hands of her dad were clear. Garcia is being held in MDC. City Council voted in favor of speed cameras last night. The cameras will be at intersections with the highest crash rates. If someone gets a ticket from a speed camera, they will still have the option to either go to a court hearing or pay the $100 fine. According to City Council, the ordinance will go into effect in 5 days. City Council has also signed off on the plan, which could start development on UNM's South Campus. The city and UNM teamed up on the project, designating the area around Gibson and University as its own tax increment development district. That means that taxes from the area would go toward improving the university land there with roads, sidewalks, and sewers. Erica.
Here's a look at that hourly forecast. Temperatures starting in the mid-50s this morning will be into the upper 70s, low 80s by the afternoon. A good day to wear the layers as you're heading out. Will be partly sunny and dry.
Moving on to this story right here. Special shaped balloons are always a crowd favorite at Balloon Fiesta, but getting them to New Mexico from all around the world has been a challenge this year because of the pandemic. Well, this year 83 special shaped balloons will be at Fiesta, but that's down from about 100. Fiesta will feature 10 new special shaped balloons altogether. Here's a quick look at some of today's scheduled events at Balloon Fiesta Park. Crowds are waiting for a Tuesday morning balloon launch that's set for just a few minutes from now at 7 a.m., followed by more fly-in competitions scheduled to begin at 8. Erica.
And I'm trying to get a look at that Metro Threat Index, but it is 0 today because we will be seeing really quiet conditions across the state. No worries for your afternoon.
This morning, a Santa Fe man is waking up in jail after police say that he tried to steal a man's car and shot him. Police responded to a liquor store where they found a man shot and wounded. They say that Jay Wagers tried to steal the victim's car before shooting him, then taking off on foot. Schools in the area were placed on lockdown until law enforcement got Wagers into custody. Santa Fe County Sheriff's deputies also arrested a New Mexico high school student for having a gun in his car on campus. According to deputies, a security guard at Pojoaque Valley High School approached a 16-year-old having lunch in his car. When questioned by the guard, the teen told them that he had a handgun inside. Deputies seized the gun and arrested the teen. All right, time now for the 5 facts. At number 5, getting the special shaped balloons to New Mexico from all around the world for Fiesta. It's been a challenge this year because of the pandemic. 83 special shaped balloons will be featured, but that's down from around 100. However, 10 new special shaped balloons, including Freddy the Fox, Tico the Sloth, and a baby dinosaur, will be on hand. While Thursday and Friday of Balloon Fiesta are reserved for special shapes, a lot of them fly almost every day. At number 4, there are just a few days left to weigh in on what the city should do with an open space area in northwest Albuquerque. The former pool property sits along the river near Coors and Namaste. The 23-acre plot was at the center of a fight between neighbors and a developer over whether or not to build homes there. The city bought it and is now asking for input on what should happen next. You can find a link for tomorrow's Zoom meeting at alwaysonkRQE.com.
And at number 3, it is going to be a nice mild day. We're starting out cool in the 50s, but by this afternoon we'll be back into the upper 70s and low 80s. A very beautiful day with near normal temperatures.
At number 2, speed cameras are coming back to the streets here in the metro. City Council voted in favor of the cameras last night at the meeting, and the cameras will be at intersections with the highest crash rates. If someone gets a ticket from a speed camera, they'll still have the option to either go to a court hearing or pay the $100 fine. They also have the chance to do community service instead. Now, right now, we don't know when these cameras will go up around town or where they will be, but according to City Council, the ordinance will go into effect in the next 5 days. And at number 1, we are learning more about the Albuquerque father now facing charges of intentional child abuse resulting in the death of his 2-year-old daughter. The toddler died at the Meadowbrook Mobile Home Park off of San Pedro in San Antonio last week. Investigators say the signs of past abuse at the hands of her dad were clear. Now, according to court documents, Garcia petitioned for custody of the children in 2017 after being arrested for abusing their mother. Well, the criminal charges against him were later dismissed. On Friday, the other children were placed in CYFD custody. Meanwhile, Garcia is being held in MDC.